Welcome to 2022. I'm a little sick. Voice is a little bit much. Um, haven't really been focusing too much on trying to lay down tracks. I've been writing a lot of songs, but haven't really been focusing on singing. My voice has just been done. Um, but other than that, I just want to start the new year off right. I'm gonna try to do more streams. I hope y'all didn't miss me too much. Um, for those of y'all that were looking forward to me being on here quite a bit. But I'm on here now. I'm going to master this new track called In My City. I just made this yesterday. And looking at it, man, it looks, I didn't even do a whole bunch before I burned it. So the mix is kind of, yeah, it's just a lot of black. It's very high in the ranges, in the dB. I did put a clipper on it to -3, but hopefully I can bring it down, tone it down, and it's not too overpowering and too crazy. But yeah, let's get to it. I don't want to waste any time. I got that tight schedule. Got to pick up the daughter, all that good stuff. But I hope everyone's having a blessed New Year. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone that had a successful year last year, and I just hope that this year goes even better. Let's focus on our minds, focus on our brain, focus on our journey, so that we can get where we want to go. All right, enough talking. Let's get to the music. We're just going to be focusing on a lot of, getting ourselves tuned in, dialed in on this track, because it's way heavy on that bass and the low. I don't usually spend a lot of time on this. I would like to get much better at doing it. But for the most part, I like to make sure that I can just get it where I like it and how I like to hear it. I like to hear it on my speakers, but that's a bad rule of thumb for me to sit there and do everything on my speakers, because you should move around from your speakers to your headphones. Yeah, what's going on, whoever just joined? How you doing? Don't be silent, don't be the lurker in the background. Welcome to 2022. Like I said, I'm just mastering my track right now. I'm gonna get this one out. Y'all can't really, I guess if I share the plugin screens, you'll be able to see the plugins, but for some reason you're not able to see all that. I just have it sharing Ableton right now, but I'm gonna have quite a bit of plugins open. You'll hear the sound start changing and stuff like that. It's already starting to get in somewhat control, but it's still clipping like a mother, let me tell you. I like to pick a section that has a lot going on and kind of like mix it down. Let's loop a 8-bar section. tuning on this a little bit. Start boosting it up. Stop clipping. There we go. We got a -1 dB. We'll be at -7 LUF. So that's, I'm gonna get like turned down so much with the penalty, the loudness penalty. Get some MOTT on this. Yeah, Slate Digital, they got this MOT. It's the same one that's similar to the one that's in Ableton, but their version is so much better, the MOTT. It's gonna change the whole dynamics here. Starts putting it under control a little bit better. So then I can bring up the lows, turn this down a little bit. Really trying to hone in on the sound before we actually print this out and bounce it out. It's already sounding a lot better. Turn up some of the mid. Got going on. Now let's move on to another section. Turn down the highs just a little bit. Section. That guitar sounds so good, I tell you what. Sounding good. See, I usually, with a lot of the sounds I use, I mean, I don't even really need to do a whole heck of a lot when it comes to the mastering, because a a lot of the sounds are already pretty much mastered pretty well, so it's just the minor adjustments here and there, tweaking a few things, getting it where I like it, you know what I mean? I just want to make sure that the drums hit where I want to hit, bass hits where I want to hit. This is one of my more artistic songs, you know what I mean? I like to make it like a just full of life. Not sure who I hear on this just yet. Myself, maybe. I don't know yet. Yeah. Whew, boy, it's a smoker. I can't wait to release this one. I'm thinking that's good where it's at. Sounds good to me. I just gotta hear it on my monitors as well. Yeah. 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 Can you hear me all right? Yo, let me take you on a mission in my city. Let me tell you how I did it. Let me tell you how I get my witty. People living like I know, but I can't make nothing and I really can't show. Yo, I'm just trying to tell you how I was living. I'm about to be giving. I'm really just about to be chilling and winning. And everything I did it since the beginning. And now I'm here for the end. Now I'm about to make it winning, yo. Make a killing in the game. Make it for my name. Give them everything. Go ahead and change. Tell them what you want. Tell them what's on your brain. Tell them what is going on and tell them how I slain everything that I was making from the start. Tell them that I got it cause I always do my part. I'm making the beat and I'm keeping it in my heart. I'm taking my mind, man. I'm staying out of the dark. No more visiting the past time. No more visiting everything. This is my time. I'm about to shine. I'm about to take it up. Take it to another level. Really about to cut up everything that I was doing in my lifetime. Everything I did for me, it was me, my shine. That's the thing I'm doing now, I'm up on my grind. You can get it, but you know you off of my mind. I'm a person that was sitting in the heart. Give them everything, but now I feel I do my own part. Make them live like I was given everything that I want. And tell them what I did and tell them how I just flown. Everybody that was listening to me. Man, I'm messing. I'm so sick right now, too. Yo. Got a lot of congestion up in my head. Got a lot of things going on. I never understood what was red. I try to keep it out of the box and tell them what I'm doing, but I'm about to take it, boy, I just suck. Any person that was trying to tell me to kill and tell me to chill, then I'ma tell them just keep it real. Do your own thing, don't try to steal. Take everything from me, and you can understand the deal. Everything that I was living in my life. Give them everything, and I really got to thank Christ for giving me a chance, for giving me this opportunity, and giving me everything that I was doing like it's new to me. It's nothing new to me. It's nothing doing, but I feel like it's a duty, see. Yeah. Real time, no gimmicks, this is real life. Live the things that I did, now I got strife. I'ma make it feel like I was doing my own thing. Make it feel like I could get it, but I just bring. Yeah, I'ma give them all my intuition. Give them everything I did, this is my decision. To step up on the light, step up in the place. Tell them what I did, tell them they got in my face. It's been a minute since I freestyle. Need to get up on it, now I feel like a child that is lost in the dark, trying to give back. Trying to take it, but I know this not just rap that I'm talking about. I'm talking about life, talking about everything. I'm talking about strife that you gotta put up on your own work. Put it on the thing, man, it'll probably fucking hurt. Sorry for cussing, I'm sorry for fussing, I'm sorry for doing everything and pushing your buttons, but I just gotta let a few things out. Tell me what's going on without having to scream and shout. Yeah, this is gonna be a deep one, man. I might write to this one, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, but see, that mastering was like easy on this one because the sounds were right. And now the waveform should look a lot different whenever I bounce it. Because right now it just looks like a black mess. I left myself -3 dB on the overhead. And it sounds pretty good. Let me tell you about a story in the past. Tell you what's going on in my own path. I'm in my own journey, on my thing, and I'm really in no hurry. Living my life, I'm living my life, I'm living everything, but I gotta think twice. Everything I did, everything I said, everything that was going on, and now I'm dead. Yeah, you know that I gotta make it. Make them look like they can do it, but I gotta shake it. Shake and bake in the everything, you can make it if you wanna, I'ma get up on the bed and I'ma get it like I own it. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and bounce this real quick. I like this one. Let's go ahead and bounce it. Oh, I'm forgetting one thing. You know I gotta do it. I almost forgot. Put my own beat tag in my own beat. Now I really gotta do it, that would be unique. If I didn't put it in the beginning and put everything that happened, that would be like sinning in the beginning, and now I feel like I'm winning. I feel like I could get it, but I'm making the killing. And everything I do in my life, I gotta like. Everything I did in my life, I gotta fight. Fight for the victory, fight for the truth. Fight for everything to get up in the booth. To tell them the truth, to tell them how I'm really living. Tell them how I did it, tell them how I make a killing. Killing in the line, in the flying light. Tell them that I gotta get it, but I'm alright. It's alright if I didn't speak. It's alright if I didn't tweak. Yeah, you can tell them that thing. Sip it on my and yeah. Yo, this is that one, man. Banging out these beats in 2022. Let's go. Alright, let's get this gotta put this in my beat, man. You can't leave out babes, man. What was I thinking? Putting out a beat with no fades? Must be out of my mind. Yeah. Yeah. I gotta put my beat tag up in there. That's better. Not peaking too high, I don't think. Let's see. That's more like it right there, man. Can't leave my babes out of my beats, man. Not even in 2022. Not happening. Yeah. Take a definition from me and let me tell you how I've been living my life and how I won't fail you. Put me to work and make me a million. I make everything that happen and I make you a trillion. Now I'm really just spitting wrong, telling them what's going on, tell them how I'm carrying on. Yell them everything, give them everything, tell them what they want, tell them why the heck they even bring, y'all. I'ma go ahead and bring it to the inspiration that we're facing, everybody trying to be basic, I wish I had some MCs on here, man. Get some MCs up in the stream. Spitting bars, tell them how I did it. Maybe I can help them, maybe I can let them. Let them into the group, let them into the clique, and let them know what's going on. Let them know I'm on my thing. I'm so legit, I'm so kill. I'm so doing everything and I'm keeping it real. I ain't making a lot of sense, but it's okay. You can say a lot of things, but I'm like OJ. When I slip up on the sideline, get away with murder. Put them on the thing and I ain't even trying to murder. Everything I did in my life without having to look at you and tell you why the hell you wanna bust lip, talk shit, talk much, talk things, something, man, you know it probably funny. Living in my life, but I feel like I'ma run it. I'ma run it like I was a person. Yeah, we good on this one. This is ready to be bounced. Bounce. Let's bounce this one out. Like I said, I hope you're good. Being a creeper in the background, but I appreciate you showing up. Really do. So let's bounce this out. And let's get on to the next one, you know what I mean? Alright. So let's make this a tag MP3 first. Tag that. Tag that. Tag that. Let's make this a tagged for 2022. Let's make another folder. Let's make another folder. And yeah, my voice is just dumb, and I get over something, and then something comes right back. Remember, that's the joy of being a parent and having people that work in the school system and having all the kids at school, and they come home, they want to hug on you, they want to love on you, and the next thing you know, bam, I'm sick. So that's what I'm blaming it on. You know, it's not COVID, but if it is, hey, is what it is, man. I'm not dying. I didn't have no headaches, none of that. It's purely congestion. Just phlegm. My voice is just done. Like done. It's so hard. And I mean, honestly though, like when I record some of the stuff when I'm sick, it actually sounds pretty decent. Not gonna lie. Some of it. It's a unique style of voice. So this shouldn't take too long to bounce. Still waiting on to get my Apple M1 Pro, baby. I need to get that so I can start taking the show on the road. You know what I mean? Ready to take this show on the road. So if you're just stopping by, like I said, I'm just gonna mash this track. Maybe we'll get into a little bit of vibe. We've already been on 22 minutes. I should be taking a break for lunch here in a little bit, but I'm not really that hungry just yet. So I'll probably just chill for a little bit. Feels good to be back. Feels good to be doing the live stream. I haven't done that in a while. Kind of got away with it. Kind of lost track of focus of what I was doing. I kept, you know, working on my album. That was the first initiative of 2021. Working on my album. Then all of a sudden I started getting, you know, people hit me up wanting me to make beats. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna focus on that. And then, you know, maybe I'm just gonna go back to just making beats. You know, I was going back and forth, and it just wasn't really working out. You know what I mean? It really wasn't. This year's about drive. It's about me. It's about my goals. I'm gonna set my goals, and I'm gonna stick to my goals because the consistency factor in my life has been pretty crappy, and I'm not even going to try to front on it. The consistency has been crappy, and the only way to really amount to something great is with consistency. So I'm not going to sit here and try to sugarcoat anything and try to be, you know, talk hype, you know, like I've been doing great. It's been a journey with my brain, with everything, you know. Like I reached my 1 year with my therapist about, you know, discovering new things about my brain, what's going on, and stuff like that. Really good journeys. Really have come a long way. So I can't not pat myself on the back for things that I have done. But definitely, you know, let's make one untagged. Definitely can't do that. Can't not pat myself on the back for you know, things that I've done and accomplishments, because you got to also point out the accomplishments as well. Um, Otherwise, you're just gonna bask, you know, in your own crap, and that's not good. We're trying to move on before. All right, let me bounce the wave on untagged. So this beat's gonna go up for sale. I may or may not write on this one. I don't know. We'll see. I just really wish my voice could come back, because if my voice could come back, I could probably go on it. Really feeling the vibes on this. Maybe a little lonely will get on it. You know, we'll see. We'll see what's gonna happen with this one. But definitely gonna go up for sale. So definitely check out my website. Go to my my account. in my store and check it out. Basically just start at $25, go to 50, 75, 100, and then 300 for unlimited. And then, like, if you want to make an offer as exclusive, to get an exclusive of it, obviously make me an offer. I can't refuse, and we'll talk. But I did have another one, a starter I made last night that I always like to try to put a starter down when I get a little bit of time. I sit down for like an hour before I go to bed and just have a starter so I know, like, I have a starting point when I wake up. Yesterday, though, crazy thing happened tonight. I had this ultimate starter that I made the night before. Woke up in the morning, completely gone. Yeah, Google Drive somehow deleted the freaking Ableton file. Couldn't open the file. It was all corrupt. Everything gone. I was so upset. And I started making a new one. Again, started getting this fire thing in the morning. Again, deleted it. Somehow just went away. And then all of a sudden, Ableton starts acting up, starts crashing from something going on. The computer not communicating, something. I don't know what's going on. I lost 4 projects. But it's fine because I came up with In My City. So I guess it just goes to show me I could have given up yesterday with the 4 failures, but it led to In My City. All right. So we got this. Now we need to make the stems. Just go ahead and save that master. Now I'm going to open the original. You're going to see the I guess you could call it the meat and potatoes of the beat of In My City. And again, see what I'm saying? It's gone. Wow. 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 It's literally grayed out. It's gone. Why? So see, this is what happened yesterday. And there's nothing in the recycling bin. Why are my project files just disappearing? This is not good, man. Not good at all. I feel like Google Drive is just deleting stuff. I really do. I need to just turn that thing off. Let me see if I can recover this file, man. Man, dude. This is not good. Like, this is going to be a problem if it's just going to keep deleting the... So it's basically what it's doing is it's deleting the Ableton file needed to basically tell the project, like, the project's still there, but it can't open without the Ableton TMP file or whatever, the Ableton file, to tell it kind of like, it's like the language to say, hey, open this. That's just a shame. Yeah, I'm not going to be, I think it has to be Google Drive doing it. It's just like deleting it. Like, I have the Google Drive app on my computer, and I swear it's just like throwing stuff in my recycling bin or just flat out deleting it, which doesn't make any sense. It didn't used to do. Well, I can't say it didn't used to do. It's done it before, but I need to get to the bottom of this because now I'm making these heavy tracks that take quite some time, and I'm losing the whole project file. So let's see what we got in the file. Yeah, it's just straight up gone, man. This is upsetting. Please don't be gone. Please be working. Oh, I hope you open. I really do. No. Oh, man, dude. This is crazy. Like, how? Oh, boy. Woof. I was getting worried there for a second. Okay, so it looks like we may have actually, like, saved it. Yes. No. Okay, let's see if it opens. Ooh. Okay, that's the master. Okay, that's fine. This is the master, so we're good there. We just made that one. Boy, was I worried, let me tell you. Okay, so this is the... Woo! Man, dude, don't do that to me, Ableton. I can tell you that. That scares me when it does that, man. Because you spend so much time. You could be spending hours just pouring your heart out into something. And then there it goes. You know what I mean? It's just gone. And I didn't even separate the hats. None of that stuff, man. You know, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But I mean, I guess I could for. Nah, I don't need to. I don't want to. See, I'm gonna make that decision because I just want to go ahead and put this out there that it don't even matter like how you do stuff. Like I know that when you make stems and stuff, it's nice to have everything broken down and stuff like that. But honestly, like I just like doing what I do, man. Like sometimes, like I said, I'll break it down. See, a lot of this up here, like all these up here, was the MIDI. You know what I mean? This was all MIDI, and yeah, just I made it audio because obviously audio is easier to work with, takes less CPU, plus you can manipulate it better, and then drag it down. But this is literally the melody is like, man, 1, 2, 3, 4 sounds, man. You know, just to make all that beauty, you know, with the different plugins and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm really, really digging this beat, man. Like it's really good. I love it. Okay, so let's get this going, and we'll just take from here to here and give them some stems, just in case people want the stems. Now, if they want me to break down the drums, that's fine too. I can break down the drums. That's fine. And I can put that in there. Like if they need me to do some revision and they want more of the stem, that's fine. But the stems are going to be just a straight drum loop for me because honestly, like I like the way it's placed together as it is. I didn't want to take away. I know some people like to take away, cut, do all that stuff. I do that on some of my beats, but you know, each beat is different. So definitely don't want to, you know, before I do this, let me save the live set. And I want to save this one. I want to save this one as I'm still trying to get used to putting 2022. There we go. Now saved as 2022. I'm still getting used to 2022. It's going to take me like a month to get through before I start putting 2022. But I've been putting 2021 on a lot of stuff, but it's fine. All right, so we got those highlighted for the stems, so we can make a stem pack to put with the beat. And then let's export this one. Selected tracks and waveform. Yes, boom. And then let's put it in the stems. All right. Now we gotta wait for this to go through. It's gonna make the stems. Guess while we wait, we can well, we can't play any music on there, so we can talk if you want to talk. Because while it's rendering, it kind of takes over. Maybe I could do this. Let's see if this picks up. Maybe I can put on another unreleased that I'm going to release as well soon. Play some unreleased for you. Why not? I don't think you've heard this one. Yeah, this one right here. You haven't heard this one. So this is called Hard on My Back. I think I recorded on this.
Carry on if I just listen.
Yeah, this is straight up. This is straight up freestyle. So don't judge me because it hasn't been written. This is just me laying the basis of a hook down and the basis of the verse. It's called Hard on My Back.
Tired of waiting on all these people trying to get me there. And they ain't got nothing, man, I can really care. They ain't acting like they really do nothing there. They ain't really acting like you care. I don't even really get traveling nowhere. I'm gonna do it on my own cause I know that if I put myself inside and I can go there. Live for my spirit, live for my soul. Live for everything, man, take another stroll. Down memory lane, see what I got inside. Let me pull it out, man, there's no need to hide. Gotta bring it out for the massive feel. Gotta bring it for the people, man, and keep it real. I ain't trying to listen to them, man, I ain't trying to steal anything from anybody, but I'm just trying to feel my own emotion and my own song. Give them everything, and now I don't know I can carry on. If I just listen to these people and they're getting on everything that I was doing, now I'm spitting on my own music from day one. Give them everything I had, and really I was having fun. Every time I get up in my spot, I know that I can make it.
I was sick when I was recording this too.
I'm like a person that you want to listen to, but at the same time, I know that I'm probably dissing you because you're probably jealous of all the inspiration that you got to. But I'm losing my verse, but it's okay, I'm on to. Tired of waiting on people trying to get me there. And they ain't got nothing, man, and I ain't really care. They ain't acting like they really do nothing there. They don't even really care. I don't even really get down nowhere. I'm gonna do this on my own because I know that if I put myself together, I can go there. I'm so sick, but I'm still spitting. My throat is kinda doing, but my voice glistens. It shines through. The point that I was trying to make, everything in your own life is really your own fate. You lay your own hand down on your own plate. Nobody's responsible, but you gotta take the gate and open it up when there's a chance. And gotta listen to it so you don't have to dance. With the devil sitting back in the back room, sitting there looking at him and he's looking back room. Looking at you like you was a damn fool. But you ain't got nothing going on and you just too cool. Too cool for your own attitude, but it's okay, cause I'm not gonna say nothing, I ain't gonna be rude. I'ma let you do your thing, get on with your life. Do whatever happens, man, you gotta think twice about the decisions that you about to make. Because a lot of things happen, man, a lot of things fake. Make a whole bunch of mess for you to try to grab. Every time I start to listen, get in my feelings. I'm trying to do this thing, but really I'm just willing to do whatever I take. And now I gotta make a killing. I gotta make it to the top because I feel like I'm sailing. I'm dubs in my feelings. I'm trying to get gone. I'm trying to tell these people how I did it, never alone. I got a big bag, now I gotta make them, but I make a fact. Not making a lot of sense, but I'm stacking facts. I don't even know what happened to my boy. He disappeared, man, I wonder what happened. Now he's no joy. He disappeared like he ran out of fuel. Tired of waiting now, all these people trying to get me there. And they ain't got nothing, man, that can really care. They ain't even like really do nothing there. They don't even really care. I don't even really need them to do nowhere. I'm do this on my own cause I know that if I put myself together, I can go there. People I thought before. And I don't wanna live that life is a bore. I'm trying to make it and really take it and try to soar and stay on top so that I don't have to be knocking at your door telling you what's going on with your head. Tell me what's going on in your head. I feel like my life is kinda crazy, but it's okay at the same time. I feel like I was just lazy. I put my own self in my own spot, so they don't even have to listen to me, man. It's time to bend the rules a little bit so they can understand. I'm trying to come through, man. I'm trying to make it grand, or maybe more, just to get my family out of debt, so I can get up on this thing and I won't have no regret. Tired of waiting on all these people trying to get me there, and they ain't got nothing, man. They ain't really care. They don't even like really do nothing there. They don't even really care. I don't even really need them to nowhere. I'ma do this on my own cause I know that if I put myself together, I can go there. Tired of waiting on all these people trying to get me there, and they ain't got nothing, man, I can really care. They ain't acting like they really do nothing there. They don't even really care. I don't even really need them to nowhere. I'ma do this on my own cause I know that if I put myself together, I can go there. That's gonna be a good one, man. That's gonna be a vibe. Yeah, so that's hard on my back. That'll come out, you know. I want to wait till my voice feels better to start really like recording that one. This was blue, but I haven't released this one either. This is blue. This one's pretty good, I think.
So the stems are done on that one. I'm just gonna be organizing my stems real quick, so don't mind me. Turn this down a little bit so y'all can hear my voice over it. Alright, cool. I just want to make sure my voice is not being like overpowered by the beat. But yeah, this one's called Bloop. That's I'm gonna release that one soon too. Gotta make sure my stems are good, man. You can kind of hear all the sounds individual to in my city. I always check them, just make sure it's working good. That Moog is serious. Yeah, I love my Moog, man. That Moog. Woof. Yeah, that Moog sounds ridiculous. Yeah, just checking my stems. I even put a little automation on it, which I thought was cool. Because I've never really done that with my bass before, but I put automation on it, so I was actually taking the cutoff and as gradually building it up as it gets, you know, through the 8 bars. You can hear it going. See what I'm saying? I just open it up and it goes right back down to the thing. Yeah, it's hard, man. That Moog. Shout out Slate Digital. Putting a hell of plugins out, man. They did good with that what's it called, the ANA2 or whatever. That VST is ridiculous. So many sounds and stuff. This is out of the bass pack. Alright, let's make sure that works. Let's see the bell arp. Let's make sure the bell works. Let's see what we got going on. Yeah, for some reason it's not opening. It don't wanna open. Why don't it wanna open? Oh. There's the bell arp. Very melodic. Love it. You get the keys. Shout out Scorch. That's a hell of a plug-in too. Yes, sir. And this is the crack transition. Yeah, it's not crack in the crack form, but you know, it's crack. Gotta find the transition where it happens. Just like a minute. There's like 10. Whew, boy, that crack. Listen to that. That's 10 different sounds stacked on top of each other with a supermassive Valhalla supermassive. Shout out Valhalla supermassive, man. That plugin is ridiculous for reverbs and echoes and stuff. Check it out. It's a free plugin. Listen to that. Just 10 sounds now sound like just massive. Sounds like a meteor hitting. That's like a snare. That's a snare, a perk, like some kind of perk. There's a hi-hat in there. There's a kick drum, all that, and a swoop and a reverse hi-hat, all to make that. Whew. The other one too was like a triple kick. Hold up, let's see. I don't think this one has the triple kick in it. Oh yeah, right there. Listen to that. I kind of want to put some guns in it, like some silencer, like somewhere in the beat. That'd be kind of cool, probably. I don't know. That might just take the mood to a whole nother level. Yeah, that thing sounds nice, man. You got the guitar. Guitar's nice. Alright. You got the drums. Like a shaker in there. That's some perk. That snare is just nothing more than like 4 sounds stacked on top of each other. Gives it that whoosh. And then we've got the melody all together. You guys probably make like a melody pack, man. See what y'all come up with, man. That'd be fun. Like just make a melody pack. You know, go ahead and make my beat stuff. Just take the melodies and send out the melodies in a pack, and see what y'all come up with, man. I'd like to see y'all's drums, what y'all do. Add your own bass, add your own twist. such a good melody. And then here's the toy piano art. I like this. Alright, so far looks good. I think that's everything. Yeah, that's everything. So that's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 different stems, but if you wanted me to break down the drums, obviously I can. There's a lot going on in the drums. I probably have at least 5 or 6 different things. I got perks, reverse cymbals, hi-hats, crashes. So we were talking about, like, if I would have broken down the drums, we would probably be talking more in the lines of like 18, 20 different stems to use. But I'm not doing that on this one. I like the way it's laid out. Like I said, if somebody buys this exclusively and they want me to break down the drums down, that's fine too. I am more than willing to do that. But let's get this zipped up. Put on this door. Oh man, I think I put the tagged and untagged beat in there. That's not good. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. We're not giving freebies out here. Alright. There we go. Zip that up so that it's ready to go. And then somebody can come, buy the exclusive, get the stems, all that good stuff. And they can do something to it if they want. And we're going to delete that. And that's now ready to go. Now you're going to make the album cover. And that'll be ready to go up. Alright. Let's pull up the one that I was working on last night. I called it Gotti. Haven't heard it on my outside of my speakers, so I'd like to hear it on the. Might be a little loud, so let me put a clipper on this thing first. Let's put a clipper on it just so it's not burning everybody's eardrums and stuff like that. Let's see here. I haven't added drums to it yet. I just put a loop on top of it just to kind of see where I'm at. But we're definitely going to add some drums. Just don't kind of know. I wanted to get a vibe of what I wanted to go for. So let's put a limiter. Actually, let's do a clipper. Let's just put a simple clipper on there, just so it's not going crazy. I don't want it burning anybody's eardrums out. This is basically all I've got right here so far. I want to turn that into something, you know what I mean? These drums and a few more things. See, I always like to find that initial starter just to give me like a good understanding of where I want to start at, you know what I mean? First off, let's get this thing EQ'd, get the levels right, so it's not piercing your ears. There's a lot of high end in there. already sounded better. That high end was just piercing. I should re-record that in because my computer's already going crazy with just 3 plugins. It's already acting silly. Let's get that recorded down into an audio. Make another channel. Take our group. Record that in. This makes it a lot easier to work with. Melody group. Now we can stop these. Now we just play the audio. And now it's not as crazy. Now we're only using 19% of the CPU. See, this is why I want to get the Apple M1. That thing could have handled that like a charm, but see, my computer's dated now. You know, I'm running the i5 Skylake 6600K, 4 cores. I mean, it's just not enough. Not for D.O.B and the powerhouse that I am. It's not enough. Okay, now we can add some more stuff to this audio. Make it even more. Shout out my boy Murder Beats. Partnering up with Slate Digital, getting a plug-in, Murder Melodies. This thing is ridiculous. Look at that. Instant vibes, man. Let's try messing with these knobs a little bit. Let's see what we can do. Let's start with default. Let's just mess. Turn it up semitones for me. So this one's called on sound. It says wide modulation, so we can make it wider. Fill out the channels a little bit better. This one is called the Diamond, the Clarity. We want it pretty clear. And this is the Rhythm at rhythmic delay. This is a reverse knob, so you can make it sound like it's played in reverse. See what I'm saying, man? This plugin is just so good. Like, a little bit of wobble. It's only making about 50% of the mix. So many knobs to mess with in here. Add a little bit of motion. Spread it out a little bit. Across the channels a little bit more. So freaking amazing, man. And we can save our own preset. You know what I mean? Calling this D.O.B. Bam. D.O.B. right there. Now, this thing's still eating up my CPU, man. Now I gotta record this one into another channel again. It's still eating up my CPU. That's why it's jittering like that, man. Plus I got the stream going, I got that going. It's just too much. Alright, now I can stop this one. So it stops tearing up my CPU. Deactivate that thing. That thing is tearing up my CPU, man. Alright. Much better. Yes. Digging that. Now we can even EQ this one more time. Just trying to get that right vibe, you know? Don't want to pierce the ears too much. Definitely a high little hum inside there. There you go. Much better. Alright. What kind of vibe we feeling? 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 Let me put a jump rag. Let's get some drums on this thing, man. I'm trying to get better at my finger drumming, man. Cause see, I put my novation down. This is one shout out the captain. Still have my novation, baby. Hooking your brother up. This is my first real good MIDI since my last one that I bought from back in like 2006, man. Otherwise, I was using the keyboard. And that was no fun. I mean, you can do what you need to do. Kenny Beats does it all the time on his. You know, he gets on there and he just goes crazy with it. But I like to have the actual, you know, drum pad and all that stuff. It's just the sensitivity on this Novation launch key, man, is nice. I like the way it feels. So let's get some drums, man. Let's get some drums, y'all. I don't even know where I want to go, what I want to do, why I want to flow, why I want to do my thing. Make me feel like I am king. Give them everything that they want. Tell them what they want and tell them how they know. I can make them everything I'm on. Yeah. Yeah, that's a nice kick. What's this one called? Kick activity. Yeah. Or do we need deeper? Yeah, we'll stick with that one. For now. I think we need some claps. Think we need some claps. Maybe some clap. Yeah, this is gonna be EDM. Nah, we're going straight snares this time. Something snappy like that, baby. See, I wasn't recording. See, I could have already had something laid down, man. I could have already had something laid down. Let's get this going real quick. That was stupid at the end. I don't know why I did that. That was dumb. Shouldn't have done that. That's so dumb. Why did I do that? Why did I ruin it? I shouldn't have done that. I have to quantize that. let's get this quantized and start working on this. Hey. Yeah, I gotta fix a lot of these. Yeah. Let me get the thing on, let me get the thing on, dang, 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 hey, let me get the thing on, dang, no more, thank you, dang, let me get the thing on, dang, let me get the thing on, dang, something that, hey, hey, let me get the thing on, hey, let me get the thing on, hey. Let me fix my thing. Let me get my thing. Hey. Let me record this in real quick. It's just fire. I like this. This is awesome. Vibing with this one, y'all. Let me get it on. Let me get it on. Let me get it on. Yeah, Just need to fix that thing. Let me tell you what I'm running on the running away. Let me tell you what I'm doing, let me running away. Let me tell you what I'm doing, let me running away. Let me tell you what I'm doing, let me running away. Let me tell you what I'm doing, let me running away. Alright, let's look and see what we got, man. Let's see. So this loop run down to there. That's 9. This one is a 9 bar right now. And then I'm going to piece this together because this I usually don't do 12 like that, like 12 bar drum loops, but in this instance I wanted to give a different vibe. But I should go ahead and extend this all the way out and go ahead and make this one and just, fix it. Alright, alright, let's fix this. So this definitely needs to be brought in. This one needs to be brought over. It's a slick loop. It's a slick loop. There we go. Yes, sir. Hey, hey, you get my feelings, and you get my feelings, and you get my things, and I get my feelings, and I get my things, and I get my voice. I would not fit every day, every day, every day. You can try that every day. I'ma go make it my day. I'ma go day. I'ma go get it, and I'ma make that, and I'ma make money. I'm gonna say, you can get some of that every day. I'ma get nothing, and I'ma get day. I'm on the day, them in the days. I'm in the something, and I'm in the maze. I'ma go get it, and I'm in the praise. I'ma go the bitch, if I'm in the base. I'm in the mind, I'm in the bay. I'm in the day, you can obey. You cannot make it, and you cannot play. And you cannot make it that people don't want it. You cannot take it that bit of the sun. Something dishonest. You can compare it to vibe with honest. I'm on the way. I'm on the thing. See what I'm saying, man? You can vibe with this one so easy. Hey, hey, yeah. You know that the feelings, and I got my 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 feelings, and we need some hats. We need some hats. We need some hats. Do we need hats? Yeah, we need hats. Need some hats. Yeah, let's get some crispy hats, man. Crispy old hats, in the vest, I'm in the vest, I'm in the Hey, hey. Hey, yeah. You know that feelings, and you know the feeling. You know my feelings, and you know my feelings, and you know my yeah. You know my feelings, and you know my feelings, yeah. Let me go ahead and add this. Tell me what I got, tell me why I do this. Tell me why I'm living and I can't do this. Tell me what I'm doing and I can't do this. You gotta figure out a good one, man. You got my feelings, and you got my babies, 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 and you got my babies. Definitely want some basics first. Yeah, let's get some basics in there. That was straight by accident right there. That sounded good. Okay, let's add some Yes, sir. Oh, we gotta save that. If I lose that, we don't want to lose that. Yes, sir. Yeah, this sounds sick. Yes, sir. There's the drum lick right there. Caught in my feelings, I'm caught in my ways, I'm caught in my days. I'm a looking and I'm a looking at her and then looking at Cray. I'ma make nothing and I'ma make nothing and I'ma make nothing but free. Hey, you can make nothing, but you can make nothing and you can make nothing for free. Yeah, I'ma make nothing. I'ma make nothing. I'ma make nothing. I'ma make nothing and turn it to something. I'ma make nothing. I'ma make nothing. I'ma make nothing. And I'ma make nothing and turn it to something. Yeah. Live my life like I want. Live my life like I want. I live my life like I want. And I can make it if you want it, I can make it if I try. I'ma make it till I die, I'ma get it till I'm right. I'ma make it for my people till I feel I'm alright. I'll make it for my people and I get it on. I make them feel like I can get it on another song. I am hearing you when you were here for me. Make them feel like he can do this thing since 33. Got so many skills and got so many inspirations. Got so many people happy looking at me patient walking by as I start to listen. Now I listen to my God, tell him what is going on, man. I'm up in my zone, I'm getting gone. Make him feel like I was on another level until I'm strong. Stronger than the patience that I once had. Stronger than the patience, gotta thank Dad for teaching me my lessons in my life. Telling me I gotta think about the things and think Christ. He bring me back into my level, back into my plane. Bring me down until I feel like I will no go entertain. Everybody knows that I am always up in my brain. I gotta make it cause I feel I stay in my lane. So I can keep myself on track and I can go real fast. I can go real slow. I can just blast past anybody that was giving me my own thing, making me be feeling like I'm on it at my homie. Yeah, let me stop and keep creating this beat so I can stop getting up in my head and help me reach. I gotta stop, man. I'm vibing, y'all. Vibing. Sorry. Every time I get lost. Yeah, that's why you must record it all times, so you don't lose nothing in your own rhymes. I got my own time, own shine, own grind, on God, yeah. This is just another one for me to go. yeah. This is just another one for me to go. This is just another one for me to go. I need to make sure that I can get it on. I need some smooth lyrics for myself to put on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me add some bass so I can see what I got. Let me plug in my other MIDI. Let me plug in my other MIDI. Thanks to you, I feel so pretty. I was looking in my city. I know that I'm down the city. I need to get myself together and now the pity. Woo! Yes, sir. Who wants smoke with me? Who wants smoke with me? Who wants smoke with me? Why you sleeping on me? Why you sleeping on me? Who wants smoke on me? You wanna smoke on me? You wanna talk like you got nothing going, but now you know nothing today? I'ma get it like I want to. Yeah. Yeah, let's get something going. Come on. Yeah, we gotta get some, we gonna do this, baby. We gonna do this. We gonna get it. Boom, 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 boom. slipping on my recording, man. Hold up. Let's do this again. Da-da-dum. 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 This song is really transformed, huh? See what kind of bass we can get up in here. 808, man. It's actually kind of cool, gives that distortion, a little bit of 808 like that. Kind of slick. me something chunky though. I want something chunky. That's a good vibe right there, man. That shoulder of the way right there. I like that. Extend it just a little bit. Like that. Yes, sir. Scotty turning out good. Three more bands, 3 more days, 3 more ends, 3 more friends, 3 more people and few more gains, and I can make it in a made no bands. I'm a band, something day, I'm a band, I'm a get it, I'm a mess. Shiver the bass, shiver the bass. I'm stuck in my ways, I'm stuck in the days, I'm stuck in the looking at my bigger things, I'm stuck in the things, I'm gonna get great. And I know that it's a baby. I've been the baby. Yeah. Stuck in my day, I'm stuck in my ways, I'm stuck in my place, and baby. I'm stuck in my ways, I'm stuck in my days, I'm stuck in my thing like crazy. You don't know how you affect me like that, and you don't know how I try to make the wreck. Living in a wreck, living in something, I'm living in a wreck. Living like people down to get my check. I know thing and I can't do it. Yeah, I'm at the base, I'm at the days, and I'm gonna make it, and I'm a base. I'm gonna take it, the Baba debate. I'm a debate. Give it the pay, take it the pay. Hey, you can try get it, and you can try me. You can try get it, for the days. I'ma forget it, and I'ma forget it, and I'ma forget it, and I'ma forget it, and I'ma go get it, and you can go get it, and I'ma go get it, yeah. You know how I did my thing, living my life like I wanna bring. Everybody trying to get me on thing. I'ma go pay you little rain. You don't know nothing, and you don't know nothing, and you don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. No, you don't know nothing, you don't know nothing. Let me tell you why I'm always even trying to do it if I can't get right. Yeah, man, that's where it's at right here. I'm gonna stop this one right here. I'll finish this up. That's all y'all get right now, man. That's a vibe right there. You don't even have to do a whole bunch of that. You turn off the, look at that. Look at my head, man, like, it's just going in circles, just like a hip bopper. This is definitely a smooth vibe. I like this one. Hey, 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 yeah, 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 So basic, but so clean, you know what I mean? Yeah. Alright, man. That's all we vibing with today. Been on here for an hour and a quarter, 3/4. 15 till 2. So it's 12:30 my time. So I gotta get some other stuff done. But I'm gonna come back to this one. Be on the lookout that one. I'm gonna go ahead and pop up the I need to get to work and drop that in my city before it's too late. That should be my bit. I'm gonna drop today. This one will probably come tomorrow or tonight. You never know. But I was glad you were able to be a part of it, watching me take that whole thing. Like I said, we started here. This is what we started with. Let's see if I can mute everything real quick. Turn that off. Turn that off. Turn that off. Okay. So this is where we started. All right here. Right? So it's burning up my CPU. Stuttering all over the place. Right? That all came from starting here. Okay. Very basic. It's in B minor. Alright. Then we added this sound. See, I'm stuttering all over the place, man. My CPU is just going nuts. And then this is the other sound we added. A little ARP I made. So that's the ARP, and then combined together, they sound like this. Alright, let's turn off the effects. Well, there's no effects on that one. Okay, so there's no effects on that one. That's just EQ'd, all that good stuff. And then we took that, and then we turned it into this. Right, we recorded it together. And we added murder melodies on top. Right? So shout out Murder Beats, like I said. So we added that on top, and then we recorded that in. That's how we ended up with our final. This. I have it muted right now. That's how we got that. We even added some more effects on top. Just the EQ, basic EQ. This is with the EQ. This is with the out. Took out some of them high frequencies. Pushed it in. But yeah, that was amazing. Like that. That was so fun. I had fun with that. I had fun with that. Made this right here, you know. Add the beats, and we're gonna add, you know, the flavor before long. But yeah, that's man, that's been better than I expected. Let's ride out to this one. can see someone tearing this up though. All right, but other than that, man, y'all stay blessed. Feels good to be back. My computer's been working like flawlessly since I reset the CMOS battery. So now there's not all that stuttering on the screen with the camera and everything. It's able to hand it. Definitely can't wait to get the Apple M1 though. Like I said, Apple M1 Pro, so I can really start beefing up this music because I'm so limited sometimes with the amount of cores that I have and the amount of things I want to do. I'm about like sound design, getting in there and really crunching the sounds down and making a bunch of stuff. It's kind of hard to do when your CPU starts overloading and it starts going da, 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 which you were hearing the clipping. Once it reaches past 70, man, that workload starts going kind of crazy. Um, but yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for supporting me and believing in me. And welcome to 2022. Right? Let's have a glorious year, and let's be nice to one another. Let's all just be nice. All right. And that stay lifted, stay gifted, hold it down. Peace.